do 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 do. Do 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 the fuck off COVID thingy. See that bullshit every day. If I want info, check out the CDC. Don't try to help out YouTube. All I want to do is live stream. Welcome to the channel. Probably nobody, but we're gonna try and live stream a little bit today. I caught someone already, unless it's myself. But let's just go at here, live for a bit, and Shazam. I do not live stream all that often, but we'll give this a shot. And if you give it a shot, then you can see what you got. Divinity 2. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. I greatly enjoyed the first iteration of this franchise. And Spider-Man Guppy over here is having a rough time with the mommy ice cream. So I'm going to have to give her a wipe for her face. I see she's also left a pink puppy in a bathtub on my gaming desk, which is a total mess right now, by the way. There you go, baby. Ain't nobody got time for housekeeping when there's live streaming to do. So, let's start a new game on this here game. One of the things that I absolutely... Tactician mode? Let's go with Tactician mode. One of the things that I absolutely... Holy cannolis, there's so much to do here! Bring it on. Combat is demanding. Your foes are devious. Am I doing this? I guess I'm doing this. We're doing this. Tactician mode. Fights in this mode will be especially challenging. Whatever. Let's live with that. Okay. This is something that I'm now subjecting myself to, as well as the firewall warning. Hello, I said allow access. Go away, please. Thank you. I'm a little bit touchy today. The War Thunder servers are basically down. There's just a lot of issues, so we're gonna play a single player game for a little while, and it's a good timing. The let's see, character creation. Only show tutorials about new features. Let's do that. So, look at this beautiful boy. We could be the Red Prince, but I don't really want to, so let's change everything, shall we? Origin. Listen to origin story. How do we do this? Origin. Sebille. Okay. So you can be a pre-made character and have special backstory, or you can be a custom character and not. Lohse, you look like the character from the first game, the default female. Fane, custom dwarf, custom elf, custom human, lizard, undead dwarf. Oh, look at the Stumpy! He's so runty! I kind of love it. Can we play a gnome? I don't think we can be a gnome. Undead elf, undead human, undead... Whoa, that looks freaky deaky. So, those are our options. I think I might be a human or I might be an elf. Let's see what elves get. Talentes. Flesh sacrifice. My goodness, he's an edgy boy. Gain an action point and a damage boost at the cost of 1 con. Any action points over 1 or over max are lost. Well, that's kind of terrifying. Dome of Protection. Restores magic and physical armor. Increases elemental resistance on allies in an area. So, Blitzkrieg and Iron Dome available to us. This is feels less elven and more Israeli. They got that preemptive strike, Iron Dome defensive system. Should work out fairly well for us. What else do we get? Let's see. Humes have Encourage, giving a buff to self and allies, I think, or maybe it's just allies. And Dome of Protection by default. Maybe these are skills we can Dragon Breath. 4 to 5 fire damage doesn't seem like a lot, but burning is really effective. Let's see, 7-meter range in a cone, not bad at all. And yes, it is more Dome of Protection. Undead, play dead. I love it. You can just pretend to be defeated. Blah. Alright, they all get play dead by default if you're an undead. That's funny. Okay, so humans can encourage, elves can cut themselves. Dwarves, what do? Petrifying touch. My goodness. How very devious of you, Mr. Runtley Stumper Man. Let's see. Turn to stone, incapacitating it. Deal earth damage. Remove bleeding, burn, poison, and crippled. And sets them to excuse me. Sets them to petrified for 1 turn. Alrighty then, let's look at some femmes. Ah! I gotta admit, that's pretty adorable. This is pretty much what my grandma would look like if she was a young woman again. She's a tiny woman with just like huge boobs. What else do we have? Elf. Well, the elven physique is rather striking here. They are lanky. Tolkien elves and the Hume. And Lizzie. Female lizards look kind of cool. I like the upright posture. The male lizards look a little bit... oh, they're smaller. That actually makes sense. Generally, reptile females are the hefty ones, as they've got all those eggs to store inside their body. And then the males are the agile little simps that run around doing the quick boy work, while the chonky females get stuff done. I might go for human, as boring as that. What is up with this guy's beta male posture, by the way? That is just going to be absolute murder on his back, which is also clipping through his cloak. Larian, cloak clipping never has to be a thing. It takes literally 1 line of code to put a collision layer between the cloak and the armor. This game, very well crafted, presumably, but this is unacceptable. Besides the fact that this guy's posture is just ridiculous. So, how do I make a truly custom character? And, who are we going to play? Are we going to play the Tank Daddy here, or are we going to go for a Guppers? Maybe we go for a Dwarven female. I'm sort of feeling that right now. So we'll... Okay, I've got some ideas here. It's time to put my grandma in the game. So how do we... How do we do more ice creams? Jeez, Louise, she really is all boobs. This is my grandma. I love it. Okay, what can we do here? Holy cannolis. Grandma, put some clothes on. My goodness. Inquisitor. I've got some inquisitions for you. Where is your armor, kid? How do we go to... I guess we start with appearance. So, skin color. We want you pale. Shell? Bisque? These are not terms that make sense to me. Bisque. Like lobster bisque? Are we red then? Close enough. That's a pretty rockin' hairdo, I gotta say. More ice creams? Maybe you ate all the ice creams. They're all gone. Okay, let's check out some faces. Where's my grandma face? Where's Granny? That one, I guess that one makes sense. She looks a little angry, like somebody distracted her for too long and she burned the cookies in the oven, but, you know, maybe if my grandma was an adventurer, she would be moody. But I'd like to see a little more friendly face on her. But I don't know. Some of these look kind kind of derp. So I guess we'll go with this. Is it Dufon? What are we at next? Hairstyle. Holy cannolis. I'm loving the way the artistic aesthetic of the dwarfs in this one. That is just a fantastic hairdo right there. Yes! The glory! And also, clipping through the shoulder pads, but you know, that's a little bit more understandable. Hair clipping is a little bit more forgivable than cloak clipping. I think I'll go with this one. I don't know, she kind of looks unkempt in the back though. Let's see what else we got. Holy moly. My goodness. It's Princess Leia on steroids. What a power player. And then this little wispy thing. Weak. Pathetic. I'm loving this power hair these dwarven females are rocking. I can totally get behind that. Empowerment. That looks pretty neat. Kind of looks like a helmet though. Lots of hairstyles. That's cool. Yeah, but that weird. It's so weird to have the bald neck, though. That's a bit odd, I must say. I don't know. This one looks pretty cool, but it also looks kind of default. Not a big fan of the default. It's maybe this one, but also maybe not. I'm really picky about hair. It's hard to find a good hairstyle. I think I'll go with this one, even though it clips through everything. I mean, look at that. You've got daggers in her hair. Daggers in her hair. Daggers everywhere. Okay, more hair colors. Do we have a grandma color available to us? This is sort of grandma color. I think that'll do. Doesn't quite have the, You do not have a baby Joshy in your tummy. Only mommy has a baby Joshy in her tummy. You see, voice... I don't know. Okay, we'll go with that one. And what else can we do? Preset. Attributes. My goodness, we are in for a ride here. We only have like 3 points to distribute, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that. Con is vitality. That's great, baby. You do have strong muscles. Let's see. Finesse, strength. It seems like opportunist gives me attacks of opportunity. Do we only get one? All skilled up. Okay, what a rush. Walk it off. Unstable. Torture. Stench. It's the doop-a-doo. Pet Pal. Yeah, that's familiar. Let's see. Does anybody else know how to play this game? It's been a while. Let's see. Arrow recovery. Well. Doop-a-doo. Far out, man. Glass cannon. Interesting. I think they changed the way glass cannon works. Gorillas. While sneaking, more damage. Reduces cost of sneak. Huh. That could be good. Leech. It's a little bit weird. Living armor. All healing gives me some armor as well. That could be pretty cool. Lone Wolf is something I've been considering. Let's see. More max AP, more recovery AP, vitality, physical armor, magic armor, doubles attribute points. Let's see. And combat abilities except polymorph. This bonus is temporarily removed. Oh, that's cool. So it doesn't lock you in to being a lone wolf anymore. I kind of like that. So we'll pick up Lone Wolf again. I do enjoy that Plenty. Okay, demon, my goodness. Okay. What else should we do here? Tags. Talents. We never did Dwarven Guile. +1 in sneaking. More vitality and dodging. You know what? Dwarves seem pretty good. Now, where do I spend these here attribute points? Preset? Build preset. Inquisitor. Knight. Let's see, what do knights get? Warfare, two-handed, bartering, some skills, metamorph, that sounds kind of interesting, sprout horns, let's see, my goodness, chicken claw, turns the character into a chicken, oh hell yeah, what else do we have here, tentacle, my goodness grandma, what are you into? Dealing physical damage, setting atrophy on them. What is atrophy? Damage based on level, receives a bonus from strength. Very interesting. You know what? This whole metamorph idea seems compelling to me. Finesse gives what now? Finesse based skills are better. Okay. I'm not sure that finesse is the way to the future. So let's take some more looks at some other stuff. Intelligence, more intelligence damage, more vitality, memory, learning skills, that seems important, wits, critical chance initiative, and detect things. You just pump it all into strength? Let's see. You know what? I think strength is going to be pretty good. So, bloom, blom, and if we fail, then we fail gloriously. This is... The goring things with your horns should be strength-based. Chicken, okay, that's... And then atrophy gets a bonus from strength. So, let's go ahead and see what skills we could have from polymorph ability. Chameleon. Ooh, that's super strong. Bullhorns can rush and gore them. So maybe we get rid of Chicken Claw and give ourselves invisibility instead. That seems pretty good. Yes, baby. Wow, it's a video. Guppy, you are precious. It's a daddy? Okay. So that's going to be our starting character, and I guess we're in the game now. So welcome to... Oh, let's fix that name. So... There we go. She's Junitha. My grandma. Grandma June. There we go. Hopefully we won't get weird here. Are you sure you're finished? I've not selected any tags. What's a tag? My origins. Okay. Let's go with... Barbarian? Yeah, let's go with Barbarian. You don't want to mess with Grandma. Okay, I guess that's instruments. Select my origin instrument. Interesting. Oh, cello for sure. It's got that thickness, just like Grammy. Okay. Let's do this. So now we're in the world, and I kind of have to poo. So, you know, there might be an interruption here. Speaking of, let's watch this here intro, and then I'll check on the comments. How's that sound? I already don't like this storyteller. Nobody likes to know it all, lady. Ooh, apples. Oh, come on now. Oh, that is a waste of a perfectly good apple.
The rebel panicked. Carnage began.
Oh, that is a waste of a perfectly good abomination. Just because she murdered a few thousand people wantonly, suddenly she's the bad guy. How rude.
Fort Joy.
Seems like an ironic name. There are a lot of people joining the cult.
But instead I became part of their story.
Part of my story. Part of Grammy Junitha's story. We're gonna save the world, possibly destroy it, and bake some cookies. Not necessarily in that order. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2, Toshio Thunder style, featuring Grammy June, the dwarf.
Name is fun.
Alright, we're in.
Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon.
Dude, this is straight up me every morning.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Wow. This is strikingly familiar to my regular everyday routine, complete with the shackles. Look, the leg shackles! The leg shackles! It's because she's a dwarf. The second set of shackles is useless. Hi, Grammy June. I think our first objective is find decent pants. So let's get about that. Hello, Sir Yorick. Hey, you know, this is Divinity. Skulls might end up talking to you at some point. Also, is there a button to, like, highlight interactables? Because that would be whoa, I pressed tab and I'm in fighting stance. And now we're back to normal. A little knuckle crack, a little hip flex. And we're friendly once again. What do we have here? Medical cabinet. Stock. Empty. Torch? No. Lever. Well, that doesn't do what I was hoping. We're not running. Oh my goodness, we got runty legs. This is the best. Why would you play anything other than dwarf? Have you noticed how stumpy I am? Now, how do we, like, move things? Just like that. Drag and... or click and drag. A perfect. Perfect. A door. Hello, emergency rations. Well, excuse me. You gonna straight up kick me in my little runtly dwarfy shins? I think not. Okay, there is something in this vase, I'm sure. A cargo door key. Perfect. We're getting the loot now, boys. There's a door. Top tier quality commentary here, of course. Chicken coop, and we've found an egg. That's ours now. We've accomplished greatness. We're gonna... This is the next Spiff how to exploit video. Oh, I get it, because there's a haystack. That's so funny. Can we light something on fire? No. Hey, let's try a little invisibility spell. Bloop. What in the yuck? Oh, source muted. We're not A-K.
Hi, I'm thinking Nammy.
I'm not sure. So, door, stats, vitality, lock level. Seems a little bit sturdy, much like myself. Can we, 9 damage. We'll get through it eventually. Okay, I'll see you guys in 37 minutes when we finally get through this door. Or maybe we go around. How about we do that? You know what? That seems like the reasonable option. We are in the hull of a ship. And we will soon see where this ship takes us. A regular relationship, if you will. How much can we zoom in? Pretty well, pretty well. We can't tilt the camera, but that's okay. It seems to tilt itself. And did we get... Are you kidding me? What door does that key... Excuse me, fly. There's a fly fluttering in front of my face. How do we use that? Did we not pick up the key? I think we didn't pick up that key out of... Where was the key? Sorry, I'm a little bit scatterbrained today. I wasn't joking about feeling groggy every morning. Yeah, the vase. Right, yes. The vase. Loot. That's the way we do it. Okay, is that the key to this door? Yes, it is. Huzzah. Fuzza. Whoopon. We on... sorry. No, tab is not what we wanted. What is that? A porthole? Yes! A pocket knife. Now we're armed and dangerous. Equipement. Oh, we have a little collar on. Isn't that chic? This door is locked. And it has a huge amount of health. We snuff out the candle to no effect. Well, that was kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. But we did get some bread, some meat, an apple, and an apple pie. Ooh, is this letter? Pick up. How do we read this here letter? A firm note written in a firm hand. Well, generally paper is rather soft. Orders important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes on... I know what this is. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure that isn't you. Golly, I sure hope nobody stacks boxes on these pressure plates. Let's see, left click and drag. And left click and drag. Beautiful, we have accomplished. Now we are in room with oils. And the fear of fire damage is real. I believe we now share a room with, yes, other sentients. How delightful. Is that a magister? Magister Renard. Golly, sir, you're looking a little bit worse for wear. Care for some assistance. Lockpicks and, even better, an onion. A humble and steadfast vegetable according to the description, much like our character ourselves, with the exception being... Can we pick up this oil barrel? Pick up. Aw, yes. Our sturdy little strong class is now carrying a barrel of oil. This magister is sleeping. So we did just acquire some lockpicks. And here we have... Hemwar. What are you doing in here, buddy? Uh-huh. Why does this sound so much like Butler on the Discord? Let's see. Should I get involved? I'm not sure I trust you, Heimvar. So, bye! What's in this cell? I think nothing. Another oil barrel there. A ball and chain. What are you, buddy? You are 1700 vitality. That seems rather sturdy. Hey, Hemvar, can we put this ball and chain on you? Or, alternatively, Can we put this ball and chain on the guard? Okay, we moved it because we're super strong. Now... bloop. We can do that.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snort...
Okay, persuasion. Let's see. Finesse persuasion. Okay, you know what? I'm snooping. Yay, we get to fight. Ow! You're not supposed to get initiative. So, how's about we give you the petrifying touch? Fuzza! He is now petrified. Delightful. What else can we do? Let's see. We have 3 AP left. So, let's give him maybe a taste of the tentacle. Yeah, let's give him the tentacle. Oh, that's unnatural. Blap! Ugh. Sorry, man. That just, it don't seem right. And then he should be petrified now. Indeed. We can bull rush. And so why don't we? Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, guys. This has been a brief introduction to Divinity Original Sin 2. I need to go make a number 2 of my own. So I think I'll cut the stream off here. Let me check comments. Matt Tyson! Good to see you! Alright. I'm gonna end the stream and start a stream of my own. Catch you guys in the next video.